This is a video demonstration of the TRANSAX Gateway hosted payment page. Hosted payment page is a function that allows you to create a checkout page hosted by the gateway for the purpose of reducing PCI compliance scope and simplifying development. To utilize HPP, just go to the Modules menu, select Hosted Payment Page. You'll see a list of the existing HPPs first, and you can also click the button at the top that says Add New Hosted Payment Page if you'd like to create a new one. In this case, we'll edit an existing one for green t-shirts. It's the exact same form that you'd see if you had started a brand new one, but we've got some information pre-filled for us. The first tile here, Unique Link Generator, has some key information about how this particular HPP will behave. First, it's a fixed amount shown at $19.95, but we could check this box that says Cardholder Specifies Amount. What that means is that the cardholder will see a text field on the HPP where they enter the dollar amount that they want to pay. This is great in the case of donations as an example. We'll uncheck the box though and leave it as a fixed amount for this HPP. Link text, whatever you type in here, is what will appear on the Buy Now button that's generated as one of your output options. The return URL below that is for our more tech-savvy merchants. The default process would show a thank you page created by TRANSAX Gateway with basic receipt information on it. But what we could do instead is send the transaction data to the return URL specified here, where you can generate a thank you page on your own and close out the purchase process however you see fit. Below that is a function to auto-safe, which means that you would tokenize any payment data, card numbers, expiration dates, ACH account numbers, routing numbers, things like that would be tokenized inside TRANSAX Gateway for future use. We also have transaction types. We could choose a sale or we could choose an authorization. And next we have usage counts. Usage count here is shown as 100. What that means is that when 100 purchases have been made through this HPP, it will automatically deactivate itself. So for instance, if you have physical inventory and you only have 100 left in stock, once it hits 0, it will deactivate so that you can't sell more than you have in inventory. Or if you are running a special promotion and only the first 100 customers through the door were supposed to get the promotion, you could have that type of functionality here where it would deactivate itself and you can't be taken advantage of in terms of your promotion. Lastly, we've got processors. This is only shown if you have multiple merchant accounts plugged into your gateway account. You could select which one you want to use for this HPP. On the right, we have tiles for billing, shipping, optional, and custom fields. First, you have the ability to make those fields visible, and then if it's visible, you could also make them required. You'll notice that the tiles for optional fields and custom fields do not have anything selected, so nothing will be shown on the HPP regarding those tiles. They won't even be there. To use the HPP, we'll go, instead of editing it, we'll view it, and we have 5 different output options. The first is a quick link email. You could specify a to address, a from address, a subject line, and a brief message body that would be sent to your cardholder along with a link to the HPP so that they can make a payment. So if you just got done talking to them on the phone, you could send them a quick message through this function that says, as discussed today, you need to render payment. Click the link below to continue. The link is also shown right here. It's a direct link. You can distribute this however you see fit. When you go there, it will show you the form as it's been created through the portal. This particular field shows shipping addresses and billing addresses as well, but it would reflect whatever fields were shown on this particular HPP when it was set up. The logo is created by the merchant. They would upload that through their settings, and it would show whatever they upload. That is universal to all the HPPs that they create. Next, we have HTML code and iframe code. All you have to do is copy these and drop them into your page, and it will show either the green Buy Now button that you see here for the HTML, or in the iframe, it will actually embed the payment form onto the page. We see here in this tile that the actual payment form is embedded into the tile. It's shown in a narrow space because it's only been given a narrow space to fit into, but if it was given the full page, it would look similar to what we see here. Lastly, we have the QR code. A QR code is the ability to get payment via a mobile device such as a smartphone or a tablet. This is an image we can just copy to our desktop. When we open that up, we can print this out to pieces of paper, to business cards, posters, t-shirts, and wherever that's at, the cardholder can scan it with their smartphone, and it will pull up the HPP optimized for that device. It will be easy to use with their fingers, and they can render a payment using their own 3G, 4G service instead of a merchant needing to get expensive Wi-Fi equipment and Wi-Fi service to do transactions that way. The cardholder can scan this QR code and do it all on their own. For more information about the hosted payment page feature of TRANSAX Gateway or any of the other features of the system, please contact your Gateway sales representative.